New York City home. Would you feel comfortable living in New York City under a Mamdani administration?
Yeah, I would. I really would. Especially after the meeting. Absolutely.
What makes you comfortable?
We agree on a lot more than I would have thought. I think I want him to do a great job, and we'll help him do a great job. You know, he may have different views, but in many ways, you know, we were discussing when Bernie Sanders was out of the race, I picked up a lot of his votes, and people had no idea because he was strong on not getting ripped off in trade and lots of the things that I've practiced and been very successful on.
During a recent exchange, Donald Trump was asked, "Would you feel comfortable living in New York City under a Mamdani administration?" Without hesitation, Trump responded, "I would. I really would." His brief but confident reply quickly caught attention, given the sharp political differences between Trump and Zohran Mamdani, New York's new mayor-elect. Zohran Mamdani, a progressive Democrat, has built his reputation around a bold and ambitious agenda for New York City. His policies include making public transportation free through a city-funded program, freezing rents on rent-stabilized units, expanding affordable housing, and raising the minimum wage to $30 per hour by 2030. Mamdani also plans to increase taxes on the wealthy to help fund social programs, while maintaining some continuity in city leadership, including retaining NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch. For New Yorkers, a Mamdani administration could bring major shifts in priorities. Supporters see his proposals as a step toward greater affordability, fairness, and sustainability in one of the most expensive cities in the country. Critics, however, worry about the economic impact of higher taxes and whether such ambitious reforms could strain businesses and city budgets. Trump's comment, while short, might signal a rare moment of openness or simply political neutrality toward New York's new direction.
Tariffs, a lot of things. Bernie Sanders and I agreed on much more than people thought. And when he was put out of the race, I think quite unfairly, if you want to know the truth, many of the Bernie Sanders voters voted for me. And I felt very comfortable, frankly, in seeing that and saying that. And, you know, it just turned out to be a statistical truth. But no, I feel very comfortable. I would feel very, very comfortable being in New York, and I think much more so after the meeting. Yes, please.
It suggests that even those on opposite sides of the political spectrum are watching closely to see whether Mamdani's promises can translate into real change for the city. So, the question remains, would you feel comfortable living in New York under Mamdani's leadership? Whether you care most about housing, wages, or safety, this administration is shaping up to be one of the most closely watched in recent city history.